While running, a woman discovered something strange. She saw countless gorillas above her head, rushing past like a flood. Then, under Caesar's leadership, the gorillas began to charge into various parks, rescuing their imprisoned companions in an organized and orderly manner. They then pulled out the thick iron bars from the fences and joined Caesar's team, quickly retreating. Such a commotion quickly attracted the attention of the police, who then swiftly moved to capture the rebellious apes. Unexpectedly, the apes had already become alarmed, and, under Caesar's leadership, climbed up tall buildings to evade the police's pursuit. However, an injured ape fell behind, and was immediately captured by the authorities, just as the man was about to drive away with the ape in the car. Caesar was seen leading his followers on the rooftop. He then took an iron spear and, without a word, fiercely hurled it at the man's car. As the spear pierced through the car's hood, the rear door was suddenly torn open by a gorilla, easily rescuing the injured gorilla. However, Caesar knew this was not the time for them to engage in battle, so he quickly led the army of apes onto a tram, heading straight for the redwood forest in front of the Golden Gate Bridge. Unexpectedly, halfway there, they were suddenly blocked by a group of police cars, and their rear was cut off by 7 pursuing officers. Seeing this, Caesar quickly ordered the troops to split into 3 groups. First, he had the one-eyed gorilla lead a group of apes to climb up the bridge along the chains, and then circle around from above. Then, he instructed the red-haired gorilla to lead a special forces team to advance from under the bridge. Meanwhile, the powerful black gorillas, under Caesar's command, swiftly charged toward a bus blocking the road and used it as cover to keep advancing.
By the time the police reacted, it was too late. The 3 groups of ape forces launched an attack simultaneously, and in an instant, the human side was utterly defeated.
However, before the apes could celebrate for 2 seconds, an armed helicopter suddenly appeared on the bridge and started indiscriminately shooting. Seeing this, Caesar quickly grabbed a chain as thick as an arm and threw it out at lightning speed, almost knocking the 2 people off the helicopter. The deputy sheriff, realizing what happened, immediately fired at Caesar, which enraged the black gorilla. He pushed Caesar aside and then, with the speed of a thunderbolt, leaped towards the helicopter, bringing both the man and the machine down from the ski. Caesar saw this and hurried over to check, but the gorilla still passed away due to severe injuries. At this moment, someone in the helicopter suddenly called out to Caesar for help. Caesar went forward to take a look and discovered that it was the culprit behind all of this. Then he turned to look at the one-eyed dragon beside him, who stepped forward and kicked, causing the helicopter to fall off the 100-meter bridge. Without further hesitation, Caesar led his army of apes across the bridge, heading straight for the redwood forest on the other side, embracing their freedom. That's the end of today's story. See you next time.